And welcome back to Longplays by Freeplay, featuring Chris Delp and a still angry Sonic the Hedgehog. He's still looking at me, he's still looking at you. But we are on part 2 of our long play. You can still subscribe up to Sonic. If you would have explained this to them last week when I told you to, then that would have been it. But no, I gotta do it. I have to do all the work. You just run around and like collect rings and stuff. I don't get gold rings, you send them to me. Anyway, click the bell icon to subscribe. This is Freeplay Arcade. It's $10 to come in and play all the Sonic the Hedgehog or Columns or any other Sega Genesis game. And you're still looking at me like that, Sonic. $10 to get in, over 100 real arcade games and Freeplay Richardson, Arlington, Denton, soon coming Fort Worth, other places near you. Best craft beer bar. Okay, let's go. Really, you should come check us out. We got good stuff. Whee! So, as I was saying last week, this whole Spring Hill Zone, pinball themed, and not a coincidence why I'm a pinball fan. Just me and Sonic spending endless hours trapped in a pinball machine, and I thought, you know what? I want to play pinball. And then I realized, you know what? I can't play pinball because it's not a thing that exists in 1990, Shreveport, Louisiana. The only way I could was either Sonic the Hedgehog, later Sonic Spinball, my old copy of the Atari 2600 Classic Midnight Magic. Basically all the video game versions of pinball, which if you've ever played them, pale in comparison to the real thing. If you want the best version of video pinball ever made, I'm going to tell you go play Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on the Megatech and play this level right here. Because that is some sweet pinball action. Especially, here, let's get him like that. Now he's really pinballing it up. Yeah. Whee! These will eventually stop giving you points, by the way. I know, because as a little kid, I would just endlessly play pinball with Sonic. I wanted him to turn into a ball and bounce around in that level. It's probably my fault that they made Sonic Spinball. For that, I apologize. Also, they wanted to farm it out to some American programmers. I don't understand why they farm out things, and sometimes the magic is lost in these games. This is a common occurrence even today. Whenever a major studio will farm out a expansion pack or anything to a third party. Am I dead? Nope, not dead. Almost dead. Oh my, this is not pretty. 18 rings. Can I get it back? I doubt it. But Sonic Spinball, not nearly as good looking as Sonic the Hedgehog. This just simple and perfect, and no bonus level for me. How dare you? Alright, that means I've missed my bonus level in 2 of these. I still should have time to pick up the last 2 Chaos Emeralds, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Whee! Probably gonna die for that. So, this game loves to encourage you to just press down and go through the level super quickly. This was before you had Sonic Speed Dash, where you hold down and press the button. But if you're going down a hill and you just press down, you go quickly, and then the game immediately punishes you for it by running you into some sort of trap. That was not nice of them. I love the bonuses in this game, like that, where you just sort of walk into the background. Knowing that things like that exist encourages you to experiment throughout the game. I think that's a really interesting concept for console play, and I don't think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, so it's certainly not from this game specifically. When I think of that concept, I think of Metroid for the NES, and then they sort of ported it over to a straight platformer. I don't see. Oh my, I'm getting reckless in my old age. Sonic, stop being so reckless. What do you think about that, Sonic? I don't know where I'm going. Sonic, am I going the right way? We're either gonna go up here and see that I'm going the right way, or I actually don't know. We'll see. Fortunately, we have 10 minutes to complete this level. If you want to engage me in the debate of what's better, Sonic or Mario, feel free. I can safely say they are both quite awesome. I have a slight preference for playing this game because I like the linear experience. You can definitely play Mario as if it were a speedrunning game. So it's not like Super Mario World, which came after this, isn't versatile enough to have this type of play. But I don't know. The art design, the music, everything just made me fall in love with this game as a little kid. When I first saw it at Sam's Club, and somehow managed to talk my mom into getting it for me. And it was all about Sonic, by the way. When this came out, the SNES was on the horizon, and I do believe Super Mario World was out in Japan, at least when I started playing this game. So it was a big question. Which one are you going to get, Chris? Are you going to get the Sega Genesis or the Super Nintendo? Super Nintendo having access to all those classic lineage games like Metroid. They were definitely going to release some all-time classics. And what did Genesis have? Well, longevity, because it was around from 1988 with the same system. And also, I'm gonna die, Sonic the Hedgehog. And you know what? Sonic the Hedgehog was enough for me, and Sonic the Hedgehog was indeed that good. A true system seller, exactly as it was intended to be. I don't remember this boss at all. I think he's gonna steal bricks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. There was the death I was telling you about. One of the few times when you can just die in one shot. I was terrified of that too. Let's go show you how to actually beat it. Sonic, we're in a hurry now. Faster, Sonic, faster. Perhaps I should have hit that milepost back there. You hit the checkpoint, you can restart your level wherever you died. But I really did not think I was going to die, so I didn't bother. Oh my goodness. Hit him. Somewhere there's a 10-year-old version of me that is really angry at my level of play right now. And I will tell that 10-year-old, I'm just out of practice. All right, let's do this. I'm hitting that checkpoint this time. So sorry. I swear I'm getting out of this level. At some point. Oh yeah, here we go. Checkpoint. There we go. That makes it easier. That way, next time I boff it, you don't have to watch me go through as much. Alright. Sonic. We gotta get through this. No one wants to see you die to this boss again and again and again. Especially me. Ugh. Alright. Don't do it. I know what you're asking. Chris, did you even practice at all? Nope. I know what'll make this easier, doing it with no rings at all. 1, 2. Can't reach him. Three. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah! Woohoo! Thank goodness. Hit the theme expo. Let's go on to the next level. Man, that was difficult enough to make me hate pinball. Just kidding. All right, on to the labyrinth zone. This music is awesome. That's the only reason we're doing this. And the music when you go underwater and Sonic starts drowning is terrifying as a little kid to me. So I will be keeping that to a minimum. Otherwise, you're just going to see panic in my face. I have about 10 seconds of air, unless you go like this. Then you can breathe and keep on playing with the normal music. Yay! Not the terrifying panic drowning music. So, they asked me for a long play. They had no idea what they were getting in for. Whee! Don't die. That'll take you up into a spike pit, which is not a good thing. So this is Labyrinth Zone. It's easy to get lost in this. It's somewhat easy to get lost in this. Yes, Wei. That being said, I sound like I memorized the solution to this, so it's intuitive. You don't really have to know where you're going. Although I do need to spawn. There we go. That's what I needed. So that's your level of labyrinth and Labyrinth Zone is sort of some traps that make you die, an enhanced time limit because of the breathing mechanic, but as long as I hit one of those big air pockets, I'll be good. You move a little bit slower, which makes me even angrier than it makes Sonic, but I'll live. Fortunately, we got some really killer music. I feel like there's spikes here. Yep, I knew it. You weren't fooling me. I don't know what that switch does. Probably something good. Typical 90s game design. See a switch, hit a switch. Something gets opened up later on. If you ever played the game Doom, you would know that is basically the entirety of the game Doom. That and shooting monsters from Mars and hell. Hey, an actual wall to block off my path. Won't be going backwards. Bouncy. Oh dear. The water's going up. I am possibly going to drown. Yeah, there we go. All right, now my big question is, can I survive without taking enough of a hit to get my 50 coins and get the Chaos Emeralds? That's my mission. Definitely never done this inside Free Play Arcade. I see those corks. I have a feeling that means the water's about to go up. I was right. Again, it's straightforward, so it's called Labyrinth Zone. There's not that many confusing parts. It could also be one of those things where I played it so much in my youth that it's absolutely intuitive. I think of the level 1 of Super Mario Brothers like that. Like, I could have not played Super Mario Brothers for 100 years and then go back and just draw a map of the first level. It's just so ubiquitous, drilled into my head. Even the hidden one-up. Hidden one-ups in this game, same thing. All right, this was always a beatdown, so I only know that it's long. And I don't want to repeat it, so there's that. I feel like there's an exit down here that I want no part of. Can he do it? I doubt it. All right. More of Chris Delp plays Sonic the Hedgehog embarrassingly badly. The game at least gave me a continue we won't be using. What is this hole? Okay, whatever. I'm going this way. This game has great music. This level does not have great music. You're not imagining things. It's terrible. Another reason why this bonus level was not so liked. All right, we got 6 Chaos Emeralds total. What are we at? 5? Sweet, one more. I can do this. More continues we don't care about. So, if you're a speedrunner of this game, if you know a speedrunner of this game, if you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and you don't mind debasing yourself enough to learn how to speedrun it on a joystick, I would like to talk to you. In fact, I would love to film you running an actual speedrun of the Megatech version of this game. I suspect there is no Megatech speedrun record of Sonic the Hedgehog or any of these Genesis classics. Like, I'm looking at Columns, Altered Beast, Revenge from Shinobi, Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, Golden Axe, any one of those. Can you speedrun any of those? And would you be willing to do it on a joystick in a public arcade while I filmed you? And if that's the case, email me, chris@freeplayinc.com. We will wire you up and have you actually do this in a very quick way. Until then, you're gonna watch me doing it the long way. Whoa! What is this? So relaxing. Really not the take your money every 90 seconds type of gameplay we're used to at the arcade. So I recommend, if you want to play this game, get here early. Whee! It's still great though. Like, this is the only place you're ever going to see the Megatech version of it. I certainly never have. What do you think, possibly off screen, Matt?
I like the music.
Yay! Still not drowning. Still secretly terrified of the drowning music that I will try to avoid. I say try to avoid. I'm probably going to hit it at least once. Duck. 2. Duck. Goose. There we go. So if you don't have the fast twitch abilities to play games like Street Fighter 2, or at least you tell yourself you don't have that, then saunter on over to the Megatech. Whoa, what happened here? No, I'm scared. This terrified me so much as a kid. Oh, cannot deal with it. It's a 5-second loop. And really, it's scarier than like half the horror scores I've ever heard. All right, now Labyrinth Zone gets even more confusing. Oh, sweet. Now this is a high pressure situation for me and for Matt, because if I beat it, I don't have to do these levels anymore. Yes! Sonic got them all. Sonic never has to go to that dumb stage again. Sweet. This is the most labyrinthy part of Labyrinth Zone, because you get caught in this seemingly endless loop, and it makes no sense. Sonic just keeps falling and falling and falling and falling and falling. And you're like, what is going on? The solution isn't that hard though. That button, that's it. Now we're out. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. Oh no! That was poor planning. We are safe again. We no longer have to worry about collecting 50 rings, so I can just sort of go for it. If Chris is redesigning this, I want the level to move as quickly as all the other levels. Main complaint with this stage is how plodding it feels compared to the rest of the game. If your feet are sore from playing Cubert for 30 minutes straight, and then you get caught in this level, you take it personally. How dare you make me spend extra time? This is Sonic the Hedgehog. He should be in a hurry. Instead he's stuck underwater. It's all gonna be worth it when we get to Starlight Zone. Oh my goodness, dead. Potentially, all be worth it. If I potentially survive. Which I have now called into question. Let's see, that's the exit, so what is this? Oh, almost, okay, I got this. And down there. Nope. Okay, next time. Nope. Man, I'm terrible at this. How am I even supposed to get there? I found the labyrinth. Did I do it? Nope. That was close. I like that one. Down and nope. Almost. So close. Sorry. Yep. Alright, forget it. We're out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Remind me not to make fun of the Labyrinth Zone again. So close. Brakes? Ugh. Nope. Can we just roll back the tape where I hit jump one time and was done with this? There we go. That's not it. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Whew. Mountain out of a molehill. Good thing we have fast forward. All right. My apologies for a 2-minute excursion. I want that. What is that? I want the Casino Zone music. Casino Zone? Scrapyard's the last one. It's not the Scrapyard Zone. Starlight. I want the Starlight music. Dun, 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 dun. Now, it's me suffering from fatigue. None of that. Okay, officially further than last time. That took forever. Shout out to Video Games Live, a touring live music production by Tommy Talrico. I don't know if they're still touring, but I went and caught their show several times, and they did an orchestral version of the Sonic the Hedgehog themes multiple times, and I loved it. They're the best. Again, I don't actually remember how to get out of here. Just trying to freehanding it. Chris, you fool. Oh dear, that was bad. Bad beat. Screen slow down. There's a 90s special. No, none of that. Sorry, headphone users. Despite being invincible because of this star icon, I can still drown. How cruel. So I'm gonna try to not drown here. Yeah. Shields up. My question is, am I done with this level? Back and forth, left and right, up and down. I don't know, but it's rather linear in its progression, so I have to trust that I'm going the right way. I don't know. I really like intuitive game design like this, where it just leads you down a path, even if the path makes no sense at all. It's got a method to its madness. And you don't really have to have it memorized. You just have Sonic stare at you angrily while you wait on a platform. Yeah, I know. Look, it's not my fault. Whee! Okay, checkpoint. This is where the stage gets hairy, if I remember. The water does not stop climbing, but Sonic absolutely will start drowning, so we need to go. Keep going. I don't want to drown, and I really don't want the drowning music, so let's just go. Robotnik's here. This is the one stage where you don't have to defeat him. Just don't die. Again, things to slow you down. Here comes the water. We're in a hurry. And that's not going to help our speed. Officially underwater. That's gonna make it a hard time limit. I need to keep my composure and get out of here. That's not keeping my composure. One hit left, and then we have to start this all over again. Just kidding, I hit the checkpoint. Heck yeah, that's clutch. I'm not gonna celebrate because I'm tied to the camera. Yes! For some reason, that's the end of part 2 of our Long Plays by Free Play. This is Chris Delp at the end, wishing you goodbye. Click subscribe on YouTube, click the bell icon, and yeah, I'm tired. You're tired. Let's go to sleep. I'll see you next week. Bye.